Hi, my name is Antoinette. I am one of the 144,000 chosen ones. Spirit wants me to give you all some details so you can get a bigger picture, a clearer picture of how elaborate this scheme has been and how long these people have been collaborating against me to steal this trust fund. So, in 1987, I worked for a corporation by the name of Jacoby Meyers. That is a law firm. I was hired there as a receptionist. I was hired there by who I thought at that time was an attorney by the name of Richard John Early. Okay? Well, it turns out that right shortly after I started working there for the firm, the coven, the same coven who killed my parents, the same coven that's been tracking me, the same coven that killed my father, same coven who's been trying to steal my trust, the coven approached Richard John Early and offered him $50,000 to sell his soul contract because he and I were dating. All right? So they offered him a $50,000 opportunity to sell his soul contract with me to them. And they would give him an opportunity to open up his own law firm. And he did. He went for it. All right? So that's where he sold his soul. Okay? When he took that $50,000. Right, Rick? All right. Now, to add insult to injury, they helped him to set up this law firm. But this law firm was set up with the sole purpose of going after star seeds, the sole purpose of targeting high priests and high priestesses and stealing our birthrights. And I'm going to use the pendulum because I don't want anybody to think I'm lying on anybody. Clear and honest answer, Spirit. Was that the sole purpose of establishing this law firm? Back and forth towards me means yes. That was the sole purpose. And again, was Richard John Early offered $50,000 to sell his soul contract, his soulmate contract with me to this coven? $50,000. Okay, so that's when he sold his soul. All right. All right. Then to add insult to injury, they filled up this law firm with a bunch of fraudulent attorneys. Correct, Spirit? So they supposedly in this law firm handled criminal law. Isn't that what they said? And dissolution of marriages and civil law. All right. So they had a plethora of attorneys in this building that was established in Van Nuys, California for quite some time. I know that's where it was located when I went there to do my business. All right. However, were any of these attorneys real attorney, Spirit? Not one. Had any of these attorneys actually passed the bar exam? When it is going from left to right, it's a no. Did Richard John Early ever attend law school? Ever. Ever. You see that? Now, there's another attorney out there by the name of Richard John Early that's really an attorney. So I don't know if he was biting and stealing this man's and trying to swap this man's identity and what he was doing. Okay. However, this Rick Early that I worked for, this man here is no attorney. Okay. And when they started investigating all this stuff that these people were doing to me, they discovered that, which is how they discovered that you stole that $90,000 from me, right? Not only is this man not an attorney and nobody that worked at that firm not an attorney, that means that these people have been embezzling a lot of money from a lot of people for a very long time. All right. This man was already working in cahoots with Gregory Green all along. These people were already in a covenant together. So this entire thing was all a setup. Hell, my marriage to Gregory Green was a setup, y'all. This entire thing was a setup. I was actually supposed to be baby trapped, but I got out. All right. Fought for my children, who fought me every step of the way, but fought for them just the same and fought for their lives just the same. Still fighting for them just the same, okay? But I got out. And yet, they still trying to steal, still trying to rape, still trying to rob and pillage through the back door all these years. So this man has been in a relationship, a sexual relationship with Gregory Green all these years. all throughout the time I was married to him and before. When I married Greg, these men were already screwing each other. And I ain't talking about like just coven sex. They've been in a long-lasting relationship. From what I understand, you've been sitting in your car crying ever since you watched my video when I told you that Gregory's ass was dead and that they dropped his ass in a damn dirt grave in Haiti. You've been going through some shit, I understand, my nigga. You feeling some kind of way? While your mama is throwing magic at me, talking about don't leave you behind, help you, save you. Y'all are all twisted. This man, this fake ass lawyer, his mama's been throwing magic at me, y'all. His sister's been throwing magic at me. They got the weirdest relationship. All these people are in a coven. All these people sleep together, and then they got the nerve to be throwing magic at me and throwing love spells at me. It's like, say what now? Lady, no, I'm not finna save your son. He's not getting ready to hide behind me, all right, or my energy in order to not go to prison. He going to fuck to prison. And that's where he's gonna die, sick and all. I had nothing to do with that shit. Y'all created all of this with your disgusting ass. You're a disgusting old ass broad. And how dare you think you gonna traffic me with your old ass, okay? I don't give a damn about all them whores you running. I'm no whore, and you're not gonna make one out of me. But I'm gonna lock your ass up for trying, bitch. Oh, I see and hear it all. I told you. Everybody gets their turn. Everybody gets their day. And I told y'all to clean this shit up. And I told you I don't want to see so much as a strange car in front of my goddamn house. And that's what the hell I mean. And for the asshole that was out there throwing shit in his truck this morning, oh, I know why you mad now. Or you didn't get your 15 minutes of fame. I didn't call your name and let everybody know that you were participating in this bullshit too, and that your ass is sick too, that you got the mutating STD too, oh, or that you got a surrender date too. Which one of them is that you mad that I didn't announce with your juvenile ass? I said I don't want to hear nothing, and that's what I mean. I said shut it down, and that's what I mean. I'm not playing with you people. You're not going to keep harassing me. You're not going to drive me crazy. You're not going to get on my goddamn nerves. And you're not going to keep stealing. None of that. None of it. You ain't got to like it. Remember, I didn't come for you. You came for me. And then you wouldn't stop. Like I said, you had already stolen. You had already gotten away with the shit. But you greedy motherfuckers wanted it all. All of it. It wasn't enough that you were getting checks and shit that don't belong to you. Collecting insurance on people that not dead. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay? Stealing goddamn houses and shit from the deceased. No, that wasn't enough. And then you want to take the shit that I'm living in right now. Still at it. This Mr. Cooper shit still going on, y'all. I'm about to sue the fuck out of them, though. Because my mortgage is paid. And I got goddamn cash checks to prove it. You're in for the fight of your lives. All of you. All of you. And I will take you down in every crooked ass business that you're running in the process. Baby, watch me. Watch me. Remember, I didn't start this war. You did. But I'm damn sure going to finish it for you. And no, nobody is getting ready to sneak anything here. Like I said, I see your asses when you hit the block. Whether you know it or not. And so do my ancestors. Whether you believe in the ancestors or not, you don't have to believe in it. But I'm sure you're starting to. Because I know you're getting those spiritual ass whippings. I know you are. Rick, I understand ever since your ass decided to betray me, your life ain't been the same. Your son committed suicide. Your wife has been deported. Right? Your mama got Alzheimer's along with just being a crazy ass bitch. Right? Now your ass got HIV. Your sister got HIV. The other sister, what? Cancer? All of y'all are strict. It's not an accident. It's called a curse. You cursed your whole goddamn family and your whole goddamn bloodline. Your kids. I ain't had nothing to do with your son's death. I don't attack children. That's your mama's bullshit. That's who you need to be talking to. Your mama. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Why would I? Y'all are stealing from me. What reason would I have to be attacking your ass? And I went on with my life. I had no idea that your crazy ass was behind the scene with Gregory on this goddamn campaign. With Gregory and Cleo, because I understand you screwing them both. Bruh. And you wonder why you sick. Bruh. You all are going to learn the hard way. And why do I give all these details? I give these details for all the rest of you jackasses who are still out here plotting and planning, still running to practitioners, still coming up with schemes. Okay, you heard what happened to him. You heard what happened to her. You hear what's going on right now. And you still want to go on this suicide mission. You go right ahead. I can tell you, I'm still going to be here on crooked ass YouTube making these damn videos talking about your thieving, lying, conniving, soon to be dead asses. Every single one of you ain't missed nobody. Nobody. A whole lot of you people, I ain't named you and I haven't mentioned you because you're just not worth it. You're just not. I know quite a few of you are chomping at the bit waiting on me to mention your name because you figure I just don't know. Oh, but I do know. I know. I know how petty you were when you owned the house next door. I know about all the fake and fraudulent phone calls. I know about all the reports to the city. I know, baby. I know. It's not my fault that you're sad and pathetic and miserable. You got a whole goddamn man, and yeah, your focus is on me. A majority of these people have spouses, have husbands, have children, and yet their focus is on me. Do you know how sad and pathetic you got to be? A lot of these bitches are losing their kids because instead of taking care of their damn kids, feeding their kids, clothes, cleaning their houses, they're focused on me. My shit is taken care of. Max is mad at me right now because I do need to clean this cage. I'm slipping. I was lazy. Cage day was on Sunday. So, yeah, Max is hollering at me, but he's a parent. Child services can't come here because I'm a day late on the bird cage. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same thing, bitch. I had no idea that so many people were intrigued with my life, with every aspect of my life. You know, out here emulating and imitating every aspect of my life. Mind you, while they talking about it to me, putting me down for it. It ain't good enough for me. Oh, but they can do it. I wasn't good enough to be his woman, but now that shit done got messed up, now all of a sudden you see me in a different light, and all of a sudden now I can be the love of your life, and we can be good together, and oh, we can go on this adventure, and oh, we can build this future, and oh, well, oh, y'all are so full of shit. I've only seen one person that's really been serious and been on it, and that's this investigator who been bout it. And baby, when I say you've been bout it, you've been bout it. And I know that you've suffered. I've seen some of the shit that they've done to you to try to get you deterred from this case, to get you to drop the ball, to get you to see me like everybody else do. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen the sacrifices that you've made for me. And so has the Most High. And so has my ancestors. And don't worry. They got a surprise and a treat for you too. Yes, we do. So, good looking out. I appreciate the love so much. As you see, it's me against the world. And as you know from your research and your investigation, I have not done anything to not one of these fucking people. Not one of them. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure your research has shown you that I actually helped, assisted, or showed every single one of these assholes some love in some kind of way at some point. And was probably showing them love when they started stabbing me in my damn back. And probably continued to show them love quite some time after they continued to stab me in my back. But the jig is up now. Everybody's jig is up. I don't care who they are. I don't care why they were hired, what their role was in this. It doesn't matter how big or small. It doesn't matter if they got $1,000, $100,000, or $1. It doesn't matter. The penalty is the same. You're cursed. You've cursed your bloodline. You've cursed your children, your children's children, your children's 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 children. It is what it is. You broke with all 7 deadly sins. Just being lazy. Just being greedy. Just wanting something that's not yours. And then willing to kill not only me, but somebody else. to get your hands on something that's not yours. It's not yours now. It was never yours. It wasn't yours when they left it. It was left to me. The majority of these wheels out here that they're changing, it was all left to me, solely left to me. Oh, these people think I don't know that. Oh, I exactly know that. And I exactly know the numbers that we're working with. That's why so many people are involved and so many goddamn people wanted to take the contracts. Oh, I'm not even a little bit slow. But I better get every goddamn cent with interest. Or grandpa say none of your asses will live to tell it. Neither will any of your ancestors. That part. So I'm not worried about it. And baby, neither should you. I want you to know while you're out here on this venture and working on my behalf, you are under my umbrella of protection and my ancestors' umbrella of protection. And your own ancestors' umbrella of protection. I know this retrograde, you can't speak. Because you are a star seed in your own right. You're an earth angel in your own right. So you come with your own protections as well. But together, yeah, Bonnie and Clyde ain't got shit on us. You know that already, though. Looks like we bounce pretty good off each other. You seem to work pretty good with my leads. I like that. That's cool. And I like the fact that you act on my leads. I really appreciate that. That's respect. Thank you. All right, so not going to hold you. Just want to give you a little update about the law firm that wasn't and the extreme that these people have gone to in order to steal from not only me, but other starseeds out here. So this is a business. This is a international covert government organization where they are stealing from the good citizens of the world intentionally, and then setting them up for crimes, locking them up in prison, or taking their lives to cover it up. Your good old American tax dollars hard at work. My country, 'tis of thee. All right, village. And on that note, I'm going to bid you a good rest of the evening. As usual, it's the middle of the night. Hey, your girl is on some witching hours. Okay, yeah, it's 2:17 a.m. All right, so thank you for continuing to watch. Yes, please continue to send me your prayers as I shall you. That's right. You know it takes a village. And yes, baby, I want you to talk about it, okay? Talk about how they will go and set up a whole damn law firm. This coven actually provided all of the documentation for these attorneys to make them look like they were real attorneys. Gave them certification and licenses and stuff with real numbers and all that stuff to make it look like they had actually passed the bar and that they had actually graduated from somebody's law school. Okay, yeah, they went that far. So you know if they go that far, you know they're doctor up your damn birth certificates and your social security and your life insurance and that part. All right, that's what the world we're living in, baby. Talk about it, tell a friend, use the grapevine. Okay, we don't have to depend on the technology. Remember Harriet Tubman days. Okay, grapevine. Talk about it. All right. Namaste. Love y'all.